Please subscribe math.com and don't forget to hit the bell icon for more video updates.
Hello everyone. Today's topic is the problems or the word problems related to the combinations and how you can solve the word problems related to the combinations in maths. So I have written the 3 problems here and we will solve them one by one, and you will learn today that if you are given with such problem, then what approach you should adopt to solve such word problems of combinations. So problem number 1 is, members of the club are 12 boys and 8 girls, and in how many ways can a committee of 3 boys and 2 girls be formed? So one thing here for sure is that we have to find the combinations, because here the arrangement or the order doesn't matter in which the committee is to be formed. So when the arrangement or order doesn't matter, it means you need to adopt the combination rather than the permutation. So we have to use the formula of combination and we have to find the combinations or ways in which the committee of 3 boys and 2 girls be formed. So for this purpose, we will start solving this the problem as we will write boys on one side and girls on the other. So what we have to do is, as it is given in the question that there are total 12 boys. So we have total 12 boys and we have to make a committee of how many boys? 3 boys out of 12. So it means we have total boys n equals to, we have total boys n equals to 12, and in the committee we need 3 boys out of 12. So it means we will have the value of r equals to 3. So similarly in girls, what we have total of the 8 girls, n is equals to 8, and how many girls we have to choose to form a committee? We need 2 girls. So r is equals to 2. So we have to form a committee of 3 boys and 2 girls out of 12 boys and 8 girls. So for that purpose, how we can write it? We can write it as the formula of combination is NCR. So we can say that 12C3, and we can solve it as 12 factorial divided by 3 factorial and 12 minus 3 factorial. So the answer will be equals to 220. So this is the selection of the boys. Now what about the girls? For girls, again we similarly we have to use the same approach as NCR equals to 8C2 equals to 8 factorial divided by 2 factorial, and 8 minus 2 is 6 factorial. So 8 minus 2, and it will be equals to 28. So we have 220 ways of forming a committee of boys and 28 ways of forming a committee of the girls. So out of 8. So this is these are the ways that we are considering individually. But what we will be asked in the question is, in how many ways can a committee of 3 boys and? This and is very important. When you came across this and, it means you have to consider both boys and girls. You have to multiply the combination, the ways of boys with the ways of the girls. So what we will get is, we have to write as 12C3 multiplied by 8C2. It means you have to multiply the combinations of the girls and boys together. So what we will get is 220 multiplied by 28, and the answer will be 6160 ways. So that means in 6160 ways a committee of 3 boys and 2 girls can be formed. This is the answer. Now the problem number 2 is, a basketball college team has 10 players. A 5-member team and a captain will be selected. Out of these 10 players, how many different selections can be made? Now the important thing here is a 5-member team and a captain. So here again we have a word and. So on one side we will have a 5-member team and on the other side we will have a captain. So just like in girls and boys, we will also have 2 categories here. So a 5-member team, first we will find the ways of a 5-member team and then of a captain. So let's see how we can do that. So a basketball college team has 10 players. So we have total of the 10 players. So 10 players, so n is equals to 10 here, and a 5-member team. So out of 10 players, a 5-member team will be the one combination. So we have to find that where r is equals to 5. So it will become 10c5 equals to 252 if we use the formula of combination and solve it as in problem number 1. And after selecting a team of 5 members, we have to select a captain from the rest of the 5 players. So we have to select a captain from the rest of the 5 players, not from the 10 players. Keep this in mind. So in this case, we will have n is equals to 5, as we have to select the captain from the 5 players that are left after making a team of 5 members first. And r, what will be r? R will be equals to 1, as we have to select one captain out of the 5 players. So what we will have? We will have 5c1 combination. So it means we have 5 different ways of selecting a captain out of the 5 players. Now what was asked in the problem? It was we have to make the selection containing a 5-member team and a captain. Now the and word is here. So similarly in problem number 1, we were having the and word. It means we have to multiply the combinations or the different ways of both 5-member team and a captain. So what we will get is we have to multiply them together as 10c5 multiplied by 5c1 equals to 252 multiplied by 5. That will be equals to 1260 ways. It means there are 1260 different ways of selecting a 5-member team and a captain. Then we have a problem number 3, in which we have out of 7 consonants and 4 vowels, how many words of 3 consonants and 2 vowels can be formed? It is much related to the problem number 1. So similarly, we can write here the vowels on one side and the consonants on the other side. So let's see how we can make the selection. So here we have out of 7 consonants and 4 vowels, how many words of 3 consonants? It means we have to select 3 out of the 7. So how we can write it as total we have n is equals to 7 and r is equals to 3. Similarly in vowels we have n is equals to 4 and r is equals to 2. So once we came to know what is n and what is r, it becomes easier for us to find the different ways or combinations of the given problem. So it means 7c3 and here we have 4c2. So what we will get by 7c3 is 35 and from 4c2 we will get 6. So again here we have and in the problem. So and means we have to multiply the different ways of both consonants and vowels. So what we will get is 7c3 multiplied by 4c2. That will be equals to 35 multiplied by 6 equals to 210 words. It means you can make 210 words of 3 consonants and 2 vowels. So that's all from today's lecture. This is how you can solve the problems related to the combinations in mathematics. Hope so it will help you out, and stay tuned for the next lecture because we are going to learn a very important theorem in it. Thank you.